as you all know, there's a new group on the realms, and it seems like there's a problem. I don't know what this problem could be. When I heard meow, I literally was like excited. Like it sounded interesting. It sounded like a new touch of something. Like I liked the attempt on experimentation, which is why I liked it, and I thought it was kind of cool with the music video and everything. But it seems like there's a problem, and of course it has to do with Teddy. So we're checking out a video that I saw my recommended. It's called Meow, Empty Choruses, and the Two Teddy Problem by Cho Jimmy. So this is a commentary video, and we're gonna check it out. So let's see some different opinions on this group. I'm always open for different opinions, so hopefully they not shitting on them. I don't think they're gonna be shitting on them. So let's check it out. Let's do it. There you go.
Now you speak French, talking about we?
Oh. Oh shit. Uh-oh.
I will personally find the time of day to defend an empty chorus, especially within the context of K-pop, as it intends to market towards global audiences around Asia, but also sometimes even beyond. Regardless of how you feel about the empty chorus, there's a lot of inherent marketing power to the hooks of a pop song having little to no lyrical content. As far as global audiences go, there's a strong likelihood that an instrumental break chorus or lyrically sparse hook sections are going to resonate with greater audiences due to their lack of language being used. For non-native English or Korean speakers, it's easier to understand the sound of an instrumental than a complex idea expressed with words, right?
Yeah. That makes sense, yeah.
In my belief, there is a time and a place for empty choruses. I know not everybody likes them, but they've observably worked out very well for YG Entertainment and Teddy Park in the past. They've created a reliable marketplace that to this day is insanely lucrative. Baby Monster is seeing very impressive levels of success with their music,
As they
despite
should.
a growing number of people becoming more and more critical of what can be called the YG or Teddy formula. And now we have Meow, the first idol group who has debuted underneath the Black label and, as we now know, have not been exempt from this formula. In fact, the YG and Teddy formula is really being pushed to its limits on this song. The lack of text on the song Meow is surprising. Almost the entire last minute.
Holy shit. Hey, bro. Listen. One thing I like to ask, like, do people hate Teddy or something? Like I be hearing a lot of things, and I be hearing Teddy Park's name. Like, do y'all not like Teddy Park? I don't really know too much of the sentiment. In terms of this, y'all know how I feel about music having a certain reasoning, and like every song has like a meaning. Like if the song is too empty with the chorus, then the song's purpose could be feeling. Like you can feel hype, you can feel this, that, and a third. A song's purpose could be earworming. Like you could just be stuck on the song and just singing meow 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 meow. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna lie, when it's like put up on the screen like that, there is a difference between like hearing lyrics and then just reading the lyrics, and it's like, wow, damn.
Of this song are vocal samples and instrumental break sections. It's pushing the limits of this formula, and to a degree that I think is harming the groups in the long run. Baby Monster and now Meow are seemingly having a tough time shaking off the production influence of Teddy and what is known as the YG formula. Teddy's production idiosyncrasies create a shadow.
Idiosyncrasies, jeez, man. Okay, it's 10 in the morning. Damn.
Over these groups, and they aren't given nearly enough room to be able to prove themselves and showcase their talents underneath that shadow. It's all people are talking about, as I've seen, that this song sounds a little too Teddy, right? So we're presented with a kind of dilemma. In the K-pop industry, I guess, hypothetically, does the Black label continue to produce music of a similar formula despite the trouble it's giving their artists in the short term, or do they do something different and risk jeopardizing the already reliable markets that they've created for themselves? It's so hard to understand YG and now the Black Label's decision making in this whole situation, because they've already solved this problem in the past with Blackpink. Blackpink's first two releases of their career were double singles that, for the most part, paid off incredibly well. Blackpink's debut saw the release of Whistle and Boombaya. While both songs do have
These numbers are insane.
the characteristic
Oh my
YG
gosh.
style and sound, both of them do have empty choruses. The variety between the two releases gave a palatable dynamic for audiences to choose from.
I mean, maybe it could just be like with this group, like the Black Label having more like pretty much just got here. You know what I'm saying? It's good to have a formula, and it seems like this Teddy formula is literally, it works off of just like a foundation. Hopefully they could go out and branch off from said foundation and build off of it. Or maybe not. Maybe if it works so much, then they gonna do the, oh, if it's not broke, then we ain't gonna fix this hoe. Why we need to fix this hoe? Oh, it sounds too Teddy. Well, guess what? Teddy is barren right now, so why can't we just Teddy it up to the fullest extent?
If you didn't like Boombaya, Whistle was characteristically different enough to have another chance at capturing that fallout.
I also am thinking of like, if something works, like it's literally giving a reason to go strong into that direction. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like you're given the opportunity to do that. It would be so stupid not to take that. However, it could still like jeopardize literal quality.
The functionality of a double single that showcases different sides of a group is a very good marketing strategy in the period of a group's debut, especially. Blackpink's worked so well that I'm kind of surprised that it isn't a YG or even an industry standard at this point. The folly of a standalone single for a debut is becoming apparent.
Well, let's keep it a buck though. For me, I think Blackpink is an anomaly. In all honesty, I think they're an anomaly. I mean, I could be wrong. Some people may think I think otherwise. But hey, man. I'm not going to lie. The first time I heard about Blackpink was in H&M, and I haven't heard not one song, really. I'm just like, hey, man, hey, shit. I don't know.
Very common throughout the fourth and now fifth generation. People don't like the single song that's released on debut. They have nothing else musically to grow accustomed to. I don't understand the preference for a digital single in terms of marketing. Maybe like monetarily, of course, it's easier to release one song compared to a full album, but it's becoming an issue, these digital singles. This is especially a problem when you're working with a producer like Teddy, whose production is widely criticized and also, importantly, very identifiable from the start. He's become synonymous with overuse of empty song sections and often outdated production in general.
I wonder how he feels. Does he like not care? Like, I don't know. I feel like if I was a producer producing for like a label as big as YG, I'd probably be like, hey, bro, I don't know what's happening. I don't think I'm ass. Why are people talking about me like this? Why does it seem like people don't like my music? I should change something up. I don't know. Like, I wonder what he thinks about this shit.
If they're not going to switch up the YG formula, I don't know why they've abandoned the strategy of releasing two singles that
probably
are
forgot.
sonically different enough to be able to showcase at least some of the dynamic of a new group. It worked, again, insanely well for Blackpink. That's kind of what I think about this. It's the same criticism I have about Baby Monster. You have this team of incredibly talented people who are not given the opportunity to showcase those talents in the music that they're being given. Personally, I do think I will grow to appreciate the song Meow over time. I am the target audience that can appreciate an empty chorus, but that doesn't mean I don't want more for these groups. That's kind of where I'm at right now. I guess that's primarily what this video is about. I do not like that we keep running into the, quote, too Teddy problem, where the groups and all of their talents are getting almost immediately overshadowed by the reputation of the producer behind them. It's not fair, right? And I propose the double single solution to kind of diffuse that going forward, or we could just release an album. I would like to see us get back to the habit of at least releasing many albums, but again, I don't know about that for the K-pop industry, and especially not about the Black Label when it comes to albums. I think it took Somi, almost 4 years to release a full album. So
Damn.
not very hopeful about the Black Label when it comes to albums. But yeah, that is generally what I think about this. It's unfortunate that we keep running into the Teddyification problem. And while I do think I'll grow to like the song even more, I already like the song already as it is, but I do want more for this group going forward. That's my only, quote, problem with this debut, is exactly the same problem that I think Baby Monster is experiencing to a similar degree. Yeah. Thank you for
Okay.
watching this. If you did, let me know what you think about this. How do you feel about
Okay.
the song and debut, and so on? Thanks again for watching this. Subscribe if you want to, and yeah, I will see you next time.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought he was gonna shit all over this song. I really thought. I don't know. I have like a okay, my mouse is tripping. I have like a preconceived notion when it comes to like commentary videos about groups that like just came out, because when I first started listening to or watching some commentary channels, I listened to the ones who just shit all over the song. So I guess it's PTSD. I don't know. But what I think about this like two Teddy problem, and that we're like keep going into this said problem, I could maybe propose it as maybe this is just like a checkpoint, and timing will answer all these questions. For me, they literally just spawned in my recommended. They just spawned. So I don't know too much, and I have to like check out some more. But I'm thinking like this foundation, or just like with Baby Monster, we followed the journey and everything, and we're like listening to them. And to me, I feel like they're getting really better, and they are branching out in the the range of like mediums to expose their talent. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause y'all know the songs that I like that made me cry was the ballads and the sing-songy ones where they could literally singing on the track. I love those. I can also appreciate the ones that just sound like big production YG songs. So for me, I think with Meow, I believe it will probably take time, and we can just be hopeful that it will take time, and time won't just ruin everything. Hopefully, but I'm hopeful. I'm always hopeful. What do you guys think? Are you hopeful? Is this really a actual problem? Do y'all hate Teddy? Do y'all think Teddy cares? I don't know. Let me know in the comments, please. But I'm still hitting that meow, 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 meow. I'm still hitting that hoe.